All right, and hello, and welcome to Beyond the Wand Wednesday, episode 3. I guess it's be the Thanksgiving episode since Thanksgiving is tomorrow. Happy Thanksgiving to all who celebrate. This episode, we got 3 more tricks, some news, and the giveaway. Let's get started.
The Art of Card Divination, the book that knows which card you're thinking of. The magician says he has a special book, The Art of Card Divination. The magician asks a spectator to think of an invisible deck of cards and mentally choose a card from among the face cards and the numbers. The magician says that the card the spectator is thinking of is written in the book. He opens the book and reads the pages. The magician asks the spectator, "What card are you thinking of?" The spectator says, "A queen." On the next page, surprisingly, the book says, "You chose a queen." The magician asks, "And what suit is it?" The spectator says, "It's the club suit." Incredibly, on the next page, the book says, "And it's clubs." Thank you. Available in 2 versions, in English and customizable for any language. Using a marker, you can write the pages of the book in the language of your choice. The Art of Card Divination.
All right, that was The Art of Divination. It comes in 2 versions, an English version and a customizable version, I guess universal version, where you can use your own language, write your own stuff. I guess make it customizable any way you want, as it said. Really cool trick, a little bit bigger for like a parlor stage size, but it's also cool because it's a card trick but doesn't use cards. Pretty awesome. Now, let's get on to our next trick. Alright, that was Emergence by JC Magic. As you can see, it is a little clear box. And it also comes with the gift box that you saw that you can make stuff appear out of. As you see, they made a card appear, money appear, Rubik's Cube appear, sponge balls, sponge items appear. Really cool, really versatile. This one just came out. Really cool. The amount of stuff you can make appear out of it is awesome. Comes with everything you need. Again, it's the clear box. It's small enough that it will fit in, you can pretty much carry with restaurants if you have a big enough pocket Definitely good for parlor and stage. It's really cool. Highly recommend. Again, that was Emergence by JC Magic. Now on to our giveaway winner from the last week. The winner is Honda Rebel Rider 48, and they've been contacted to reach out to us on Instagram. Please do so, and we will send out your prize. Next, we're gonna watch all the trailers for Trick Starters with Theory 11 and Zach King. Here we go.
Hey, Zach King here to show you a brand new Trick Starter magic trick that I worked on with my friends at Theory 11. And I call it Flash Cash. Need cash and a flash? Then this trick is perfect. So you're gonna take this envelope and you can show that it's empty with a pen or something like that. And then with a little snap, you got your cash. I mean, how cool is that? Hey, Zach King here to show you the latest Trick Starter magic trick that I got to work on with my friends at Theory 11. I call it the Conjuring Crayon. So what you're gonna do is grab a crayon and put it into this box. And when you slide it apart, you can see that it's broken it into several pieces. But what's cool about this is you can put the pieces back into the box because this box can also restore the crayon back to normal. Hey, Zach King here to show you the newest Trick Starter magic trick that I got to work on with my friends at Theory 11. I call it the Key Coin Mystery. So borrow a quarter from a friend or family member and place it inside this tray here. Then you're gonna slide that tray inside the keychain, showing everyone that it's clearly trapped inside. Then you're gonna take your key, and this is the crazy part. You can just slide it through the quarter, penetrating it like that. And you can even pull it back out and show your family and friends that the coin is still here and real. How is that possible? Hey, Zach King here to show you this crazy new Trick Starter magic trick that I worked on with my friends at Theory 11. I call this the Vanishing Car. And what you're gonna do is take this car and slide it into this wooden box here and close the lid. And then you take this empty package, and when you lift up this lid, the car magically shoots to the package. How crazy is that? This is a very cool trick, and I can't wait for you to learn it.
All right, so those were the new Trick Starters by Zach King in Theory 11. There's 4 different individual tricks that is there. The Vanishing Car, the Flash Cash, the Conjuring Crayon, Key Coin Mystery. So there's 4 different ones. They all go for $19.95. The Vanishing Car, as you saw, you have a little car set up at little toy and it goes right back into the packaging. The Flash Cash is you make money appear out of a blank envelope. The Conjuring Crayon is like, remember there was the old trick with the little rope? And you cut the rope in half, kind of like cutting a lady in half with a crown. But this one's cool because you can dump the pieces out and then put it back and restore it, which is really cool. And the Key Coin Mystery, which is pretty cool. Those are all great. I know they're designed for beginners, but even professionals can use it and get a lot of mileage out of it. It's a really cool trick. That about wraps up our show for this week of Beyond the Wand Wednesday. I hope you enjoyed it. Just remember, all the tricks that we've talked about are available online or in store in Rockville, Maryland. And online, there's a sale going on again. Still the Holiday Frenzy sale for Black Friday and Christmas and Hanukkah, all that stuff. There's one more batch left to come out. That's coming out next week. The sale ends on December 8th. So make sure you get all your tricks and all your stocking stuffers in before that time. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.